Welcome to Influence Weekly, the podcast that dives deep into influencer marketing and the creator economy. Explore news, trends, hear stories, and get behind the scenes with industry leaders. In today's episode, we'll cover how Abercrombie used creators to revive its brand, how Clinique is using dermatologists as creators, and Instagram's expansion of the creator marketplace. Abercrombie & Fitch, once a titan of the preppy realm, with their ab-heavy aesthetic practically wallpapering high school hallways, experienced a hard tumble from their lofty perch. For a brand that once defined a very particular kind of youthful cool, it's been a steep climb back up. But climb they have, and their revival? It's got the digital footprint of TikTok's For You page all over it, and the buzz of Instagram Reels to match. So, how did this stalwart of yesteryear manage to dust off the cobwebs and engineer a comeback that's got people buzzing billions of times? 4 billion times on TikTok, to be exact. It's all in the influencers, folks. It turns out that leveraging these digital darlings has been a jackpot strategy, with Abercrombie's stock responding in kind, leaping up by 285% on a year-over-year basis. Now, those who know Abercrombie's history will remember that this wasn't their first rodeo when it comes to making a splash. Founded more than a century ago as a high-end emporium for the well-heeled, it was under CEO Mike Jeffries in the 90s that the brand got its infamous makeover, all youth and sex appeal and aspirational pizzazz. But as their profile rose, so did the criticisms. Their intensely exclusive image started to backfire. Earnings plummeted, and Jeffries' departure marked the end of an era. Enter Fran Horowitz, the CEO who began steering the ship in 2017, with a compass set on inclusivity and diversity, determined to win the hearts of Gen Z and millennials. Megan Brophy, Abercrombie's VP of Brand Marketing, put it best when she said Gen Z craves transparency and realness, while millennials want more narrative, more story, and a dash more aspiration. The brand rolled out its creators program, throwing open its doors to influencers with as few as 2,500 followers. The move was simple yet strategic. According to Leah Spector of Creator IQ, this organic growth, where creators have already shown love for the brand, comes across as heartfelt and genuine, resonating more deeply with audiences. And with only 2% of posts mentioning Abercrombie classified as sponsored content, it's these enduring relationships with social creators that have proved to be pure gold. Take their Curve Love denim line, size inclusive, internet approved, with more than half of creator posts last year praising this collection. Spector argued that if you can nail denim, which Abercrombie did by tuning into the clamor for better fits and broader sizing options, you're essentially ruling the retail world. Picture this. Once known for their washboard abs standard, Abercrombie is now riding the wave of size acceptance, with hashtags like size inclusivity, plus size style, and effortless chic flooding the social media space. Influencers turned their spotlight on, say, an $88 corset maxi dress, and boom, selling out became a recurring theme. A single post could explode with tens of thousands of likes, driving the message home that Abercrombie has opened its arms wider than ever before. And in today's market, where the consumer is king and queen, Abercrombie has learned one crucial lesson: trust in their patrons and the creators who portray their brand. A hands-off partnership approach has allowed for authentic storytelling that aligns perfectly with that Abercrombie essence. Whether it's embracing the messiness that comes with real life or celebrating every body type out there, Abercrombie's transformation is a tale of making room. After all, in the voices of these selected influencers lies Abercrombie's new narrative, one that's inviting, not exclusive, and it seems to ring with the sound of the cash register. In the beauty industry, misinformation can spread like wildfire, especially on platforms where a quick like can propel a baseless trend into a viral sensation. That's why Clinique is putting its foot down and calling in the experts to cultivate a new kind of trust in what we see online. Enter the Derm Creator Council, a bold step from the Estee Lauder-owned brand in a landscape teeming with SK influencers, who often lack professional credentials. Clinique is shifting the narrative by roping in a cadre of US-based dermatologists, loaded with social media savvy and the kind of deep dermal knowledge you can't just Google. These aren't just any voices in the crowd. These derm creators are set to serve double duty, both as visible champions of skin health on the social feeds and as sage advisors behind the scenes, ensuring Clinique's content hits the mark on accuracy just as well as it does on allure. Think of it. These derms are not just faces, they're the brain trust driving Clinique's social strategy, steering clear of the fluff and steering toward substance. You might have noticed a while back, Dr. Norman Orentreich, Clinique's founder, posed the question, can great skin be created? In a 1967 Vogue interview, fast forward to today, where that question seems even more pressing amidst the myriad of skincare hacks and miracle products vying for our attention at every scroll. The Derm Creator Council is makeup and skincare's new frontier, where credibility is king. The diverse array of dermatologists on board, raking in followers by the hundreds of thousands, are ready to debunk myths and dispel doubts about what's really good for our skin. It's science meets social, a winning formula for Clinique, looking to educate, not just fascinate. Speaking of education, it's what these dermatologists live for. My dear listeners, would you rather trust a dance-worthy jingle that promises porcelain skin or a board-certified professional breaking down the whys and hows of a product? The latter offers a level of transparency that goes skin deep, speaking to a generation that craves authenticity. Clinique knows how vital this is for its consumers, especially now, when Gen Alpha and Gen Z, our digital natives, are increasingly turning to platforms like TikTok and Instagram for guidance that traditionally came from healthcare providers. The Derm Creator Council is set to fill that void, serving as a beacon to light the way through the murky waters of social media skincare advice. What else can we say about this pioneering move? For those yearning for honest, expert-backed insight and tired of wading through the latest overhyped DIY face mask or that serum endorsed by the influencer of the hour, help has arrived. Clinique's Derm Creator Council isn't just about beautiful skin. It's about smart skincare where trust isn't just applied on the surface, it's built into the formula. For our last story of the day, let's shift our focus to Instagram's move to broaden its digital horizons. They're expanding their creator marketplace and taking a great leap forward for the influencer community on an international level. This marks an exciting time for creators and brands alike, breaking new ground for collaborations across the globe. So what does this expansion mean? Instagram is now extending invitations to the creator marketplace in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Japan, India, and Brazil. If you're listening in from any of those spots, opportunities are literally landing in your backyard. And let's not forget the Chinese export brands. They're also joining the mix, eager to connect with creators all over the planet. Picture this: Instagram's data wizardry, matched with machine learning recommendations. What you get is a sort of dating app for brands and creators, pinpointing the perfect match for your next ad campaign. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to swipe right on the dream collaboration? Brands can now search with finesse, using filters for creator and audience characteristics, and creators can flaunt their portfolios with pride. Now, for my creators out there, you're probably wondering, how do I jump on this bandwagon? Simple. Sign up through your professional dashboard on Instagram, show off what makes you unique, and match with brands that resonate with your style. And brands, you can now seamlessly send project details and rates directly through the app. It's like speed dating, but for content creation, and without the awkward small talk. But here's the real juice: collaboration ads. Once upon a time known as branded content ads, these allow advertisers to enhance the reach of organic content made with creators through Instagram's transparent and efficient system. The upshot? Ads that feel more genuine and quite likely more effective. Imagine you're a brand manager or a solo content creator, and you're looking for the peanut butter to your jelly. That's the heart of Instagram's vision. They've listened to brands struggling to find just the right creator, and they're saying, "We've got you." Now, it's not just about pumping out content. By enlisting Instagram's creator marketplace, brands and creators are being nudged towards content that speaks, content that resonates, and partnerships that endure. As Instagram itself continues to evolve, these steps towards an inclusive, data-powered platform could signify a new chapter in the influencer narrative. It's all about forging connections that are as real as they are profitable, with a machine learning twist that's set to catapult both brands and creators into a future of endless possibilities. And there you have it. Instagram's expanded creator marketplace is not just a win for immediate partnerships, but a visionary move that could redefine the art of brand storytelling and audience engagement. Stay tuned for more insights into the world of influencer marketing. Thank you for tuning in to Influence Weekly, where we explore the ever-evolving landscape of influencer marketing and the creator economy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more valuable content in our upcoming episodes. See you next week.